Hello everyone and welcome to round 5 of the GTWS 2025 Ex.3 Nations Cup. Yeah, it's still a mouthful. I'm still getting over it. Now, we didn't have round 4 because of a massive penalty we received at the end of that race. The footage is still available. I might upload the race, but basically, over the course of the 30-lap race, we had a fantastic run. We're very consistent, but we picked up a 2-minute penalty. And there's something with the rules that I've missed that I've not been able to see. I can only put it down to a mistake, and I apologise that round 4 isn't available. It will be the round that struck off from our championship as well. How will we fare in an interesting batch of GT3s we're allowed to use at Lago Maggiore? Let's see how we get on with this one. Hello and welcome to round 5 of the GTWS Exhibition 3 Nations Cup. We're at, of course, Lago Maggiore, and hopefully we can right some wrongs. It's a bit of a French Civil War, this. If you watched Monday's fantastic Race B, you saw it had a bit of Peugeot versus Citroën action, and this entire lobby, bar one Alpha, one Volkswagen, is Peugeot versus Citroën all over again. I'm going to qualify here. It's NOS. It's a quick track. It's not a layout we see too often. For this track, we're cutting out basically the whole first sector of the full track here, which is interesting because that's one of our weaker sections as well. So I've seen a gap I want to go into. There goes the VW, the only VW in the lobby. Come on. Ken's lap. There we are. Practice times have been quite decent, which is nice to say for once. I'm not coming in there with too much confidence, but we've got to right the wrongs of what happened in round 4. The lost round. Try to take too much life out of the tyre on this first lap. When I warm up lap, right, we should be good to go now. Let's go get it. Here we go then. Our first flying lap. That's an awkward right-hander, that one. That's very awkward. It's not a corner we make very often, so not a lot of us used to it. It's very awkward. The first lap is going to be a nightmare in that first sector. We're tight and twisty. As a grid start, so we'll all be on top of each other when we're going through there. It's going to be carnage. That's one of my favourite corners of Gran Turismo. I wonder if that course got a name in the community yet. I'll have to find out. Just about keep it on there. That's out of throttle a bit. It's going to be a 123. We're going to get another lap in after this one, which is nice. Be careful of those yellow sausage curbs, they will throw the car away. I think this is going to be an improvement. It's 122.9. It's not that much of an improvement. This is a really competitive lobby. A really, really hot competitive lobby. Half a second separates the top 10. We've got a crash up ahead. So our last lap is going to be an awful first sector. We were all over the place in the first couple of corners. 4 attempts down already. Looks like a few are going to start on the mediums. I'm not been able to hit what I've been doing in practice. If I hit what I was doing in practice, we'll be on pole. That's frustrating. That is frustrating, but it is what it is. I did a 122.2 in practice. Oh. Okay. Work to do in this one. Work to do. Well, the 4C did well. 4C up in 8th. The Volkswagens outqualified us. Interesting lobby, this one. So it's super tight. Super tight. We're going to jump to the mediums. And we're going to start mediums and then run soft afterwards. Points wise, if we aim for about where we are, I think we'll be okay. I want to get 7th, 8th, that'll be fine. We're not in much form, so just do what we can. No weather effect on this one. We do have to stop to run the soft tyre. It is in the rules this time, unlike on Saturday, as I spoke about earlier. It is in the rules. Look, there it is. Racing medium soft is there. Don't know about intermediates and wets. This is not a weather-controlled circuit. It's going to be tight and crazy. That first section is going to be carnage. It really is. Just pick our way through. I hope we get some good luck on outside for this one. Let's get the anthem then. Round 5, Autodromo Lagomaggiore West, and it's in the weirdest bunch of GT3 cars. Let's have our grid rundown for this almost basically French Civil War. We've got Peugeot on pole, we've got Citroën alongside, and grid starts always carnage. On pole it's Koenig, very white nice image. Clearly because that's French livery there. Piero in a standard livery for Austria. King Kong first in a standard livery to Peugeot for Great Britain. Rocker in an all blue for Peugeot for Germany. TCR Lewis in a standard livery. Very nice blue for Janeco. I like that. It's gorgeous blue. The 4C for Schwitz. Love that. Love seeing the 4C. And love seeing the VW for Trill in the 91. There's our Miku inspired Citroën. Alongside, the old WRC livery for that Peugeot for Rabideau. Joe Barty with the standard. Better Eye Racing in a very nice white, green and white job there. Jacob for Denmark in the normal Citroen, and Robert M behind him in the normal Citroen as well. And right up the rear is Ken. Hi Ken. He's in a Citroen as well. False starts will be penalised. Here we go then. One's jumped. Oh, we were held for a long time. It's green in Italy. It begins. We're all mostly safely through there. We got a good start off the grid as well. Setting in for 20 laps here. How's the fuel? We will maybe need a splash here. We'll keep an eye on that. Be interesting to see who's on softs, who's on mediums, who's got the speed, who hasn't in this early stages. Three into one, just about goes there. No room at the end for one more. Thought Lewis was going to come down to me then. Whoa! Get boxed in. Very much boxed in. Please remember there's a car there when you're moving like that, sir. It is all contact everywhere in this first couple of laps. It is very much elbows out here. TCR serves a penalty. Thank you for that. Should get another penalty for that one. I lost where the Alpha was. So I backed out of it a bit more. I didn't see where he went. Looked at the radar and I still couldn't see where he went. Yeah, it's bad when that's happening. Bloody hell, he's on the brakes early. He still didn't get the corner done properly. Thank you. Really? That is one of the dirtiest overtakes I've ever seen from Trill. Several shoves, no radar one at all from him. I'm guessing he's on the softs, given his current pace. This lobby is ridiculous. Maybe this time we won't get shoved into oblivion into turn one, that'd be nice. Bit too much curb there. Bit of understeer as well, for good measure. The guy's like talking shit about me. I'm gonna wake you up. We're settling a bit now as Trill goes off. We hate to see it. And leaves us. Hate to see that even more. Look. I could just have some clean air to race in. I reckon our pace could be decent on the mediums. So when the softs come into play, around lap 12, 13 maybe, if not longer, we can sprint on them. Especially if that group ahead of us starts fighting each other. That medium's getting very understeery through there. Very understeery through there. Definitely have to scrub a bit more speed for that corner. I'm quite happy in this position at the moment. That's not the most exciting content, but this is a good position to be in. Be a bit more patient through there this time. That inside sausage curve is the worst of all of them. You don't want to touch that. One round to pick up another place. TCR Lewis. Maybe take it out there. Those on softs are starting to pit on lap 7. I haven't checked the fuel in a while, so we should check that really. Feels fine. Yeah, feels grand. I warned about that corner last time. I guess his Rapido just got a penalty. Another soft tyre runner coming in. I'm very happy with the rhythm at the moment. This is what happened on the round that I had to delete on Saturday. I got a very consistent rhythm going. Then because for whatever reason I got a 2-minute penalty, I had to delete the round. We will have to get feisty on the second stint. Some of the medium runners starting to come in now. Interesting. Don't think it's quite time yet. I think his softs will burn out at the end. I think this needs another 2 laps yet. Not a great line through there. Yeah, definitely one more lap. Okay, this is our last lap. This is our box lap. Let's give it everything. I wonder if Dev's shouting at the TV, one more lap, go one more lap. Hello, Abigail. Welcome to the world. We're gonna bring her in. Answer soft we go. No fuel. Swig of Pepsi. The only fuel I need. So there's one car we're looking for. TCL Lewis, who did go 2 laps earlier. So I'm guessing he's going to jump us. There he is. We fended off the undercut. Let's go. It's going to take me a lap or two to bed in with these softs. Whatever they're going to give me. Oh, that's really bad. That's a penalty. I'd be amazed if I've got away with that. I've got away with that somehow. Okay. Do it without fighting him. If I was shocked, I'd be a bit pissed off at that one. How Lewis got away with putting a wheel on the grass like that is incredible. Proper intense one, this. I've been so quiet. I'm not close enough to the toe from Lewis. Actually, I'm getting a toe. But it's not going to be enough here, I don't think. Bit roughed up there. He's definitely got better grip at the moment. We've driven an extremely solid race here. When does the 4C have a look at the Citroen? When does Schwartz have a look at Luis? "20 laps have flown by here, they absolutely have flown by." Oh, it's getting in tears. 2 to go. Softs are dying. The softs are very much dying, but we went on the right lap and we got a good window. Luis has got to be struggling because he went super early onto those softs. He went on lap 11. Schwartz has got the freshest tyres here. Final lap of this one. How is this going to end? There's only one proper ever taking place left for, well, two actually. There's a hairpin down here, or the double right-hander. I don't think he's going to run at the hairpin. I think he's too far back. Lewis trying to break the toe. Is he going to have a look at it? No. He's going to try and get on the exit. He's going to go for the double right-hander. The softs are giving me everything they can give me. I don't know how Louise is doing this. Is Louise going to hand on for the last corner for fourth? That is one hell of a drive. One hell of a drive from Louise and from ourselves. We're going to pick up 6th after starting 10th in this one. Thank you everyone who's joined us for the Gran Turismo World Series. We've got the finale on Saturday, so please look forward to that. I'll catch you guys next time.